Well, hello, Facebook land. Welcome to another installment of How to Heal When You Have to Deal from Rays of Hope. Once again, we're coming to you live from Marysville, Washington, inside our home this time, instead of the backyard like our last one. We do have a little bit of a scheduling issue tonight, though, because I was planning to catch up on some personal stuff earlier. I plan to check my inbox, return some emails, and of course, send out some thank you notes. I was running a little bit behind today, though. Do you mind if I write out my thank you notes right now? Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Now, normally, I like to have thank you note writing music when I'm doing this, but we're just going to make it do without it tonight. I hope that's okay. My thank you notes this week are all about ways to stay socially united while physically distanced. Pull up my thank you note writing pen here. All right, ready to go. Thank you, phones, for allowing us to call family, friends, and the restaurants that are still open for takeout. Being able to talk with each other, even when we're apart, helps us feel less isolated. But being able to order a meal once in a while is a wonderful treat from our own cooking. Thank you. Chatting with neighbors over the fence while maintaining a 6-foot distance, for letting us see people who don't live in our house for even just a little while. Even when we love the people in our home, it's nice to interact in person rather than over a screen or with the same people all the time. Bonus, after living next door for so long, it's nice to know their names rather than just, the neighbors with that cute dog who likes to check out our yard. Thank you, texting, for letting us stay in touch with people who we don't actually want to talk to. Actually, texting to let someone know we're thinking about them is a great way to maintain connection. People are on different schedules, and they have lots of things going on. So sometimes a text conversation can be a way of letting people know we care and are thinking about each other without requiring that time commitment to have a phone call. Thank you, Map Your Neighborhood, for giving community members a reason to watch each other's houses without being accused of spying and snooping. Actually, this program is awesome. People are using it as a way to get to know each other better and ensure that vulnerable neighbors get support and assistance if needed. For more about how people are using colored sheets of paper to communicate and help, search Facebook groups for Map Your Neighborhood COVID-19. Thank you, email, for showing us that so many of those issues at work could have been handled without endless meetings. Our ability to still conduct a lot of business and keep in touch electronically when a subject needs more than just a text message is really pretty amazing. Thank you, drive-by parties, for bringing back our high school cruising memories. At this point, we've all probably seen and heard about those drive-by birthday parties that allow people to yell and cheer and say congratulations for someone without putting them at risk. What a great way to adapt and make sure someone knows they are cared about. Thank you, social media, for letting that friend of a guy that I used to know in high school point out how the scientists and politicians are getting this all wrong. Seriously though, whatever social media platform you prefer gives you that chance to stay in touch with friends around the world. You get to see humor, you get to see what people are worried about, and all of it lets us know that we aren't in this by ourselves. Thank you, service projects, for letting us finally feel useful. It doesn't matter whether we are baking casseroles and delivering them to our senior neighbors, anonymously dropping off flowers on our neighbors' doorsteps, or sewing masks to donate to hospitals, first responders, and other essential workers. Performing small acts of kindness and support for other people gives us joy and makes us feel less helpless, less trapped, and more like we are contributing. If you haven't found the right project yet, keep looking for ideas. You can email us here at Rays of Hope. We'll be happy to send some your way. Thank you, video chat, for letting us bring back a form of the mullet. Business on top, socially distanced party on the bottom. Doesn't matter if you use FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, Facebook Messenger, or some other form of video chatting service. Being able to see that other person or people adds a lot to communication. We've heard of families hosting movie nights by having everyone get on video and synchronizing the start time as they watch the same movie at their separate house. Other examples, people showing grandparents, aunts, and uncles how baby is learning to walk, or sharing the progress made on a home improvement project. Finally tonight, thank you notes, for allowing us to express gratitude for the good in our lives. Whether we're actually writing out notes, posting things online, or just telling someone they're appreciated, looking for and naming those good things in your life is so powerful. We'd like to invite you to send your own thank you notes. Please forward them to us, and we'll post them on our page. If you add them in the comments on this video, or send them directly via email or messenger. We'd also love to hear your ideas for staying socially united and physically distanced. Please share them with us so we can share them with others. Thank you everyone for watching today's How to Heal When You're Trying to Deal session from Rays of Hope. We'll see you again Thursday night.